Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Well, we all have been rocked by the news that Christian Keys dropped that he was being sexually harassed for years, and it was by numerous Hollywood, you know, insiders and directors, and he particularly called out a black billionaire. And a lot of people speculated that it was Tyler Perry. And recently, there was a tweet that was supposed to have been released. And I'll just read you a little bit of that tweet. Um, Christian Keys, this is from Baller Alert. Christian Keys appears to confirm that Tyler Perry was not the Hollywood powerful man who harassed him. Now, when you read the tweet, it's we're being played for a bunch of chumps, people. Either Christian didn't like this tweet, someone else did, or Christian is just playing games because maybe he's negotiating for some sort of bigger deal behind the scenes and he just wanted to let it be known that he got the keys, basically. But let's just get into this and I'll wrap it up in a bow in the end. Christian Keys appears to confirm that Tyler Perry was not the Hollywood powerful man who harassed him. It looks like Christian Keys wants to clear Tyler Perry's name. Well, why didn't he come out and just make a video that clearly says Tyler Perry is not the one, right? So it's still up in the air whether it is Tyler Perry. Days after Keys went live to detail years-long sexual harassment at the hands of a powerful billionaire, he liked a tweet about Perry not being his harasser. And the tweet read, watching Christian Keys and can tell he is clearly a victim. Only $3,000 to his name. Now he's liking a tweet that's saying he only has $3,000 to his name. Okay. Watching Christian Keys and can tell he is clearly a victim, only $3,000 to his name, and violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it was TP, meaning Tyler Perry. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and good name, and Christian will remain broken. Now, does that make any sense why this person would even like a tweet like that? I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and good name. So what kind of action would Christian would have taken if this billionaire would have still had his money and good name and Christian will remain broken? Why would Christian Keys even like a tweet like this? Let me tell you something. Let's just cut down to it. I'm not going to bash Christian Keys. I think he should have came with it and just named names, but he is the victim in this, so he has to do what he feels as though he needs to do when he needs to do it. But if it is Tyler Perry, let's just get real. BET has so many Tyler Perry shows, all these shows and movies that he has on these different platforms. Sisters, The Oval, all of those shows that he has on BET. BET sponsors is not going to tolerate a huge scandal like this and continue to sponsor Tyler Perry shows on BET. It would basically ruin the network. So, I'm sure it's like Neo in the Matrix. I'm sure all of the agents are surrounding this man at this point, because it's not just Tyler Perry that he is dealing with. It's everyone and everything that's connected to him. Now, the problem is people allow these predators, and I'm not saying that it is Tyler Perry. Christian has to say that himself. But let's just say that it is. People allow these predators to grow so big that when you are ready to take them down, it could affect a lot of people. A lot of people will lose their jobs. BET will basically be crippled. A lot of things will happen if it is TP and this comes out that it is truly confirmed to be him. A lot of the movies, the shows, people who are connected to projects that are currently in the works. You see what happened with P. Diddy when Cassie got her settlement, and she didn't have any recordings. So you can imagine someone releasing these recordings and going to the cops. That would totally just bring down a lot of stuff. Now, should the victim be shamed into or burdened by this and say, well, all of these things will be affected if I come forward and say it's TP, for example? No, you shouldn't, because it's because people are quiet that that person was allowed to get that big in the industry anyway. There are a lot of writers. There are a lot of people with TV show ideas. There are a lot of people with movie ideas. There are a lot of people that would have opportunities. Uh, BET is not going to be empty. It's going to find writers, it's going to find actors. The movie theaters are not going to be empty. Uh, there are so many people out there that are talented that can put together uh screenplays, movies, TV shows, this and that. It doesn't have to be someone who's taken advantage of other people. So, what's going on here, I think, is just basically behind the scenes negotiations, because it's so many people involved and connected into this person, uh, people that he's friends with. You see a lot of people distancing themselves from P. Diddy, for example, a lot of people didn't even want to sit next to him at the award show. So the same thing would happen with TP. A lot of people will want to distance themselves, distance their brands, distance their image from him if Keys confirms that it is him. It doesn't matter if it's not him, whoever it is. This is going to have the same effect. A lot of people are going to be affected. A lot of people are going to want to distance themselves. So, for everybody thinking that this man would like a tweet like that, I think it's just propaganda. To be honest with you, I think that a lot of people were hopping on the net saying it was Tyler Perry, and so this tweet comes out, and then Christian was supposed to have liked this tweet, but it wouldn't make any sense for him to like a tweet like this. Watching Christian Keys, and can tell he is clearly a victim. Only $3 grand to his name and violated by a gay billionaire. And no, I don't believe it was TP. I wish Christian would have taken action. That man will still have his money and good name, and Christian will remain broken. This is what the tweet read, and this is what everyone's saying that Christian Keys liked. I do not believe that he liked this message. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you're so motivated to do so. Let me know what you think. This is Wonders of a Black Woman. Peace.